Okay, so I've applied my product, dabbed it around the hood, and I've got some on the pad. So let's just see how this goes. I've got my machine on 2 to start out with. Let's see. I'll probably put this down once I get started. Vibrations are very little, just about what I expected. I'll put the camera down now since I'm one-handed here. I'll get back to that. All right. Well, it goes on really easy. And it polishes up great. But I'm not really thrilled with its ability to remove scratches. I mean, unless they have to be very fine scratches. Because I still see some imperfections. But it's better than it was. Why, you can't really see them, can you? There's some in here. But it's better than it was. It's not as slick as I was hoping, but you can definitely tell there's a wax on it. So I've got my other product now dabbed on. That's the 3M scratch remover, and we're going to see how that works. All right, I just finished. I had to put the camera down, the phone down, because the machine's a two-handed operation when you're having to use it properly. And you get enough pressure. And I'm not applying too much pressure, but just pushing on it to hold it to the surface. And what I think feels good. And so I'm about to buff it off right now. The 3M product dries really fast when you're using it. So just be aware of that. Okay, I wiped it off. And I want you to also know that I did 5 passes, different directions, okay, like my hand's doing, and over the area. And this is a untreated surface for comparison, and so is this, okay? And you can definitely feel a difference. This is much more drag on this side where it's not untreated compared to where I just finished with the polish. I mean, the scratch remover. And this is the drag from the unfinished. Then over to here. There's definitely a smootherness from the 3M scratch remover than there is with the Zymol. Now I found that you do need to shake both these products extremely amount of time. The longer the better. I'd say try to shake it for at least 3 to 4 minutes. If you had a paint shaker from like they have in the stores, that would be ideal. But these products separate out quickly, and you need to shake it frequently while you're using it or before you apply it, and really well before you even apply. Surprising that they separate so much, because all the good stuff you want settles to the bottom. But I'm going to go over this a little again. There's definitely a difference, if you can tell. That's the untreated, and then this is the 3M polish. So I hope that shows up. But I'm going to treat it again, go over it again, another 5 passes, and see how it turns out. Maybe it gets even better in getting some scratches out. It definitely got out more scratches than the Zymol, which I expect it would probably do since it says it's a scratch remover. All right, there's another pass with 5 passes in directions, and definitely there's even more smoothness to the surface than there was. That's amazing. And it looks good. The reflections are good. I am wearing headphones just because I always wear them when I use power tools to be on the safe side. I don't want to be wearing hearing aids when I get old. But I am very pleased with this 3M scratch remover. Now I will let you know that your working window time is very short with it. It dries extremely fast. So keep that in mind. And I'm really thrilled with the Tack Life polisher. That is working great. I did move the speed up to 4, and vibrations were more, but not more than I actually expected. So I'm tickled with it. I'll use it some more, and we'll see how it turns out. But there you go, fans. If you hope you found this video helpful. If so, go ahead and ring that bell for future ones and press that like button. I'd appreciate that. And maybe this will be helpful to other people. I'll post some more as I going on to this car, and I'll be doing another car, an older one, and hoping I can revive the finish on them and protect them from the sun, because we're getting it ready to come in the summer. And this is 2020. It's spring, and the temperature right now is 71 degrees. All right. Thanks again for watching. Hope you found this helpful. Till next time, we'll see you.